but I don't recommend this tool. The problem with this tool is that it's linked to the grading center. This tool is linked to the grading center. If you go to the assessment center, you will find a column called attendance. It gives the student who attended 100 points, 50 points for those who are late, and 0 for those who are absent. This will create a problem with the grades. Students will see that one got 100, another got 50, and another got 0. There's a column called attendance. It won't really help you much. I mean, this Excel file. It assigns 100 points for those who attended, 50 points for those who are late, and 0 for those who are absent. So this will create a problem for you. You may not notice. One got 100, one got 50, and one got 0. Now there's an attendance column. It won't really help you much. A feature to upload an Excel file would help. Uploading the Excel file would auto-populate names and attendance, but that feature isn't on your grade submission page. So you see, there's a column called attendance that appears like this. It won't really help you much. What could have helped you? On the university website is if they had a feature that allows us to upload an Excel file. I mean, if we had that attendance Excel file, we could have uploaded it directly, and it would have automatically populated with the names and recorded the attendance and grades automatically. But unfortunately, that feature is not available on your page where you register and submit the grades. And also, the linking between the Blackboard system and the academic system hasn't been done yet regarding attendance and absence. We had the attendance file and we uploaded it, and it immediately populated with the names and recorded the attendance automatically. But unfortunately, that feature is not available on your page where you register and submit the grades. So this is indeed a part of the issue, and the linking between the Blackboard system and the academic system hasn't been done yet regarding attendance and absence. That's another problem. So first, are you all with me and can you hear me or not? Because thank you very much. I didn't expect it to be so easy to do something like this inside the Blackboard. Unfortunately, there hasn't been any linking done between Blackboard and the academic system. We appreciate your efforts, Doctor, but we hope to find another practical solution. Honestly, I could take your account or Dr. Hamidan's account, who is the academic one on the university website, and log in and try it out because I really don't have access, so I could log in, experiment, and find a solution, and then I can inform you about it. Is that possible? Yes, God willing. If you could send me your WhatsApp number, the one you reached out to me on, just the university account, and I will log in, God willing, and see how to proceed. I can log in and try it out for you because I don't have access myself. So I can log in, experiment, and find a solution. And then I'll let you know about it. If you could send me your WhatsApp number, the one you reached out to me on, just the university account, I will log in, God willing, and see how to proceed. It will make things easier for you. God willing, it will be a complete solution, but hopefully it will make things easier.
If things start to get organized, God willing, we'll see.
God willing, hopefully. Thank you very much. God willing, take care. Go ahead, Khaled Duki, please.
Peace be upon you. Good morning, engineer.
May the peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you.
I'm just sorry I arrived about 10 minutes late to the session.
I'm listening to the discussion now, but I don't understand your point. Could you go back a bit? That was the main point my colleagues discussed. Tracking absences on the university website. The class has 130 students. Blackboard generates attendance reports, but extracting and tracking absentees is challenging. This problem lacks a complete solution. Dr. Rasha will send the credentials, and I will log in, find a solution, and send it to the diploma professors. I hope everything goes well. Thank you. The number of students in the class is 130, which is many. We can generate an attendance report, but how to extract the absentees from that attendance and track the absences on our academic page has been a problem that lacks a definitive solution yet. Dr. Rasha will send this account or the credentials, and I will log in and try to find a solution and send it to you all in the group of diploma professors. I hope everything goes well. Thank you. Now, regarding the discussion, are there any other questions? Instead of talking about training, we still have time until 10 o'clock, but I have important questions to address first, as these are the ones you face. So, if there are any inquiries, God willing, Dr. Rasha will send that account or credentials, and I will log in and try to find a solution and send it to you all in the diploma professors group. God willing, I hope everything goes well. Thank you. And may God bless you. The part I want to discuss with you, well, are there any other questions? Instead of talking about training, we still have time until 10 o'clock, but I have some important questions that I prefer to address first, because these are the questions you are really facing. So if there are any inquiries, of course, the connection hasn't been made yet, because students are asking and you are asking about the fact that the diploma courses haven't appeared in Blackboard yet. They haven't appeared because the connection hasn't been established yet. It hasn't been established yet. Go ahead, Dr. Hamidan. In case the connection is made, will the course? Should I create it from scratch or should it be ready? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, let me tell you something. I'll just see now. I'll stop sharing and perhaps open it. All right, colleagues who worked on the last semester of the diplomas. Dr. Rasho, did you work on the last semester of the diplomas? No, it's my first time, doctor. It's all of our first time. It's the first time. Okay, let me also open the course from the last semester so you can see it with me and we can look at it together. After this, we have September 1st, and I can bring up, for example, communication skills. Would you like to follow communication skills or computer applications? I mean, the specializations like supply chains are also available. Let's open supply chains and I'll start sharing my screen so you can see the course with me. Are you all seeing the screen clearly? In September, I can bring up, for example, communication skills. Would you like to follow communication skills or computer applications? I mean, the specializations like supply chains are also available. Let's open supply chains. And I'll start sharing my screen so you can see it with me. You all see the course? Is the screen clear for you? Is the screen clear for you all or not?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, that's good. I've opened it now. This is an old course for the 4th level, which is the last level, Principles of Supply Chain. This is the shape you see. This is its shape. And I'll just add him as a teacher too, in case there's anything. Of course, all permissions are complete. Thanks. This is the Start Here page. Let's look at it. This page is a welcome and guide for the student with a tour of the course and the course's mental map. It includes some forums and messages. This Start Here page also has information about the course, and it provides an overview of the course and the topics included. The calendar is very important. Students focus on this. The calendar shows that in the first week there will be like a virtual class titled such and such, and the study unit will be the first unit. In the second week, it will be the second unit. The weeks and the lectures you will deliver are divided for you, and the first assignment will be available in the 7th week. There's a plan in place as shown. One of the very important things in it that you indeed also see is the calendar. This section is crucial for students and you emphasize it. The calendar shows that in the first week there will be a virtual class and the first unit. In the second week, the second unit. Weeks and lectures are divided and the first assignment is in the 7th week. So there's a plan. You also see how grades are distributed. Tests are 4 points, assignments 20, and the final exam 60, totaling 100. You can see how attendance and absence are calculated. Regarding the content, we will explore it together. The content is already there, divided into units by weeks. Let's look at the first unit. We'll enter and preview it. This file is ready, and you will open a PDF with the first unit's content. You're reviewing how the grades are distributed within the course. The tests are worth 4 points, the assignments worth 20 points, and the final exam is worth 60 points, so the total is 100. You can see the details of how attendance and absence are calculated. Now let's explore the content, which is already there. You're not creating it. It's divided into 3 units based on weeks. Let's preview the first unit. This file is ready. Open the PDF for the first unit. We're going to dive into the content, and you'll see that the content is already there. You're not creating the content. This content is divided into the first unit, the second unit, and the third unit, based on the weeks and available units. Let's take a look at the first unit. We'll enter it, and then we'll have a preview of the first unit. This file is ready, and you'll open a PDF file that contains the content for the first unit. For example, this content is of course the same content that the student reads. After that, there's also a video file on YouTube, and then there's a second video file, a third and a fourth, and then there's the first unit test that the student takes to get the score, which is usually half a point or a quarter of a point, so it's just a small score.